And we're live.
Yeah. What
What's
up?
up, y'all? Artners and Crime back at it again a little earlier this time.
Yeah. It
Gotta
was
make it
necessary today
speed
to
for
start a little earlier.
sure, but you know we can't miss this time. We gotta
No, facts,
stay
bro.
on it. We want to stay on it.
Yeah, this is what, week 2. We've been pretty consistent.
Oh
Uh
yeah,
we're gonna
so close.
we're going for it.
That all-time record of 4 weeks.
Was that our most 4 weeks, like a
I
month?
think without taking a break, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I
went
think
for
we
that
could beat it.
all-time
I think we
record.
could beat it.
We're halfway there. Halfway there. Now.
Halfway there, bro. I think we got this though. I don't think it'll be.
I believe.
Let me put this on my Instagram. Ooh, excuse me.
That's a good shout. Advertise everywhere you can.
Definitely. Okay.
Yo, Rhea, what's up?
Ray, what's up? How you doing? Yo. Got some music playing. Let me put this music down. Let me know if you can hear my nephew playing, singing, or crying in the background. It says singing.
No worries. Into it now. The music is a lot. It's funny, right? Because I can barely hear the music I got playing, but it's fairly loud. Like it's comfortably loud on the stream. You know, so it's like that probably just drowns out any little things that might come through on your end. I mean, we'll see. If I hear it, I'll let you know. But
Heard. I mean, he's not crying super loud, but he's doing that baby cry.
yeah. What's this piece you got here?
Give me 1 second.
No, you're good. This is what going live early entails, y'all. I was literally eating as we were setting up.
Facts. And I didn't get a chance to eat my chicken. But this one right here is just something that kind of ties into the girl that I'm drawing.
Oh.
As you can see, they both have those very sharp fingernails and stuff. But yeah, it just has something to do with the girl that I'm drawing. I'm trying to make it to where it kind of tells a story with each one. So hopefully it reads, but as for now, this is just the idea. It's not like the full thing.
Gotcha.
Appreciate you asking.
Yeah, no, because
How
I was
about yourself?
curious. I'm like, ooh, this is very different.
It is, right? It's not the usual suspect that I usually pull out. I'm trying to like venture out instead of studying so much. Actually try to do things. That's what I learned. As you've been trying to get me to do for so long.
Right. Meanwhile, here I am. No, I'm just gonna cop a squat and draw in this map. Thanks.
But no, the level of detail you're going with the map it's insane. It's a level of commitment I don't think I'd be ready for.
I hear that, and I appreciate that, because yeah, I always commit over the top. This is definitely a lot to do for what is effectively a private project right now.
Yeah.
It just conditions me. It's just going to get me better. I also think this is a great exercise in line control, which is something that I lack. I mean, granted, it isn't quite getting me the reps I need in terms of like doing like long, broad, controlled strokes.
Right.
You know, but
it's giving you those simple, like not simple, but more tight lines.
yeah, this short burst lines, specific and put down the way I want them to. So if I want it to be just a straight thin line, I can. If I want it to start strong and go strong, I can. If it starts strong and end light, and light to going strong, vice versa. So it is helping me in that degree. I can't disregard that as kind of an excuse on my part, because this is also just fun for me to draw. but
Facts.
it's yeah, and like that's important to have is the fun drawing stuff, but you also want
Yeah,
things that'll help you grow. Well, at least we
I
do.
agree. Having fun and like drawing stuff and having fun teaches you more than just like studying for the sake of studying.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a
Like
great way to put it.
I studied, hated studying until like I actually like drew something that I liked to, and then I had to study something, and it kind of made it a lot more fun. And it made me remember the shit more.
See, yes, that's so key. You know, because if you can make it an experience that permeates with you in one way, that's the most important aspect.
Mhm.
You want it to stick.
This guy gets it. Can you hear the people in the background or?
I heard a little like I don't want to say chirp, that feels mean, but kind of something like that. It's just like a little kind of noise,
Heard.
really quick.
As long
Yeah,
as
no,
it's not
it's not
overbearing.
intrusive. You know,
Heard.
it's noticeable, but it's not intrusive.
Okay. Hopefully it stops
What
soon.
helps is that we got the little jazz lo-fi going on, and a lot of those songs will have little sound effects in there that kind of just sound like surrounding real life for that effect.
Mm.
So that almost blends in with the music.
Oh shoot. Oh yeah. No, we're golden.
Yeah, because like it's yeah. Aside
Devin
from your
making a
thing
whole
lighting up,
map is honestly both shocking and not shocking at all. 100% agreed.
it's
It's so Devin.
like you're doing a whole ass world map. Uh-huh. Okay.
It's a great way to start the morning.
Hey Dara, what's up? Yeah, right? Good morning. I mean afternoon. Right? It
Yeah,
was
it is
weird when
afternoon.
I was getting when I was making myself breakfast today, because I'm normally making myself breakfast or like technically in the afternoon. I was like, wow, I'm actually eating breakfast in the morning on Sunday. What?
You never usually do that?
right? And it's it's not the worst thing.
I don't mind eating a little bit earlier.
Oh yeah, I hope the Sunday morning and afternoon vibes have been good to you.
Oh yeah, no, I went to the gym, got to hang out with a friend. I was up since like 6:30.
Bro had an active ass morning.
Yeah, bro.
I had a feeling that was the case. I'm like, dude is asking to start the stream at 12:30. He must be getting up. Like, there's no
Yeah.
way you're gonna be waking up like 2 hours before that, because you're a busy man. You don't have to wake up and sit around waiting to stream.
Nah, heck nah. You know me, I feel like I have to be doing something.
Oh no, I wouldn't know anything about that.
You know everything about it, man.
Nah. We both got our fair share of busyness to us.
Facts, bro. I feel like it must be said that when we do relax, we enjoy it. You know, we
Oh, for sure.
yeah. Like it's not always grind, even though it's always grind.
Always. But you know, you can find this that little bit of like serenity. You could just be like, you know, like that last hour before going to bed or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Just mindlessly scrolling on your phone.
For real? Oh man, that happens. It gets bad, man. I need to be careful not to fall down that well.
No, facts, bro. It's hard because it's like second nature. Like you don't even realize it sometimes that you're just mindlessly scrolling. Well, I don't, anyways. I won't say you.
No, I hear you. There'll be times as well where I'll catch myself and be like, oh man, I need to break away from this. What's this post?
Mm-hmm. What's this post?
Like it always seems to happen like that, and you can tell social media makes itself be that way for the sake of maintaining engagement. Instagram can be real bad for that because you're just seeing things. Like it's not even TikTok where you stop to watch something for a few seconds. It's like you just see, okay, scroll. No, let me see another thing. Okay, let me see another. Like it's like the chip eating.
Yeah, I'll eat one more.
One more.
And then it ends up being the rest of the bag.
For real, you're just like, Like you're like, all right, just a few more. Yeah, bro, it gets you get so far away from it. You'll say one more at like 1/3 through the bag, and you'll be like, man, this isn't gonna be worth having the next time. Might as well finish it off.
Might as well, right? It's not even enough for next time. I did that and got cursed out by my girlfriend for it, so kind of learned my lesson.
Damn. Oof. Over in here, I think.
Oh, this is my song. I forget that no one can hear what I'm hearing.
Right.
Right. I'm just saying this is my song, and then they're just hearing jazz playing in the background.
For real. To be fair, the song that started was super chill, and I was just like, oh wow, this vibe hit hard.
Yeah, I didn't get one more bite.
Regardless of what jams y'all are listening to, hope they are good ones. Whether it's the streams, somehow the same as Woody's, or otherwise.
I tend to listen to the same songs over and over.
Felt that. Found a new album I've been enjoying. Like 4 days ago, I've listened to it in full about 5 times since.
And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Don't let anyone tell you there's something wrong with that. It's not. You like it.
I appreciate that. So long growing up, people always got to say something about you listening to the same music.
It's like, what's wrong with it? I like it.
Like, it's not, yeah, it's like out of all the things to do like repeatedly, listening to the same music is one of
not that big of a deal.
Least bad things you could do over and over.
Right.
Me shuffling the same album 6 times today. For real, that is
and
completely
it's only 12
fine.
o'clock. There's nothing wrong with that. Emphasis on nothing.
Because I've so been in that position all my life where it's just I'll find new music bit by bit and I'll just listen to it over and over until I have like word for word memorized. That's not even the goal. It's just what happens.
It just ends up happening. And you enjoy doing that.
Hell yeah.
Like I'm driving my car and you know if my girl's in there she's like, babe, like I get it. You listen to the same songs. Can you switch it up? I'm like, no. This is the vibe. This is me right now.
This is me right now. Exactly.
This is who I am, bro.
Not gonna lie, I don't feel like I made this map big enough.
Okay. I was drinking water.
Reaction.
Made you say that. Like what, bro?
No, like the scaling and everything. That's correct, but I mean like the pixelation level, like the PX rate, like.
Oh,
10:6 to 65. I feel like I
Yeah.
could have stood to make it be like twice as big for the same of the lines not being so blurry at the small level.
Right.
Like I don't need to get into deeper detail than this, I don't think. But when I am this deep with the level and you can see the pixels, it's like that kind of defeats the purpose. I feel like.
Right.
What's lucky is I'm sketching it right now, and I don't have to worry about the lines getting because these aren't the final
You're not
lines.
committed. Exactly. Yeah.
So if I make it big and then all of a sudden it's extra blurry, that's just the blurry sketch that I'm going to be doing fine detailed lines over anyway. So as long as I make that decision one way or another before I get to the line work, I'm okay. I'm gonna feel it out right now. See how I can make it happen. I have to add a new song to my playlist every week. I hear that, right?
Thanks, bro.
Even to venture out to music of the same artist that I haven't listened to, I really got to be
yeah, it's a struggle, bro.
All right,
like,
let's
I gotta
go.
be in the mood, man.
You gotta feel explorative.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, all right, I've listened to this song 50 times. I guess I'll switch it up.
Right? Like, I have to get sick of it before I want to change it up.
Because if I still get that same euphoric feeling, yeah, that song's gonna stay on that playlist, my guy.
Nope, 100%. Oh,
yeah.
Like, always. And honestly, I feel like that's one of the best things you can do for the artist of that music. If you like it, listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not even just for the revenue that may generate, but more so just like for the love of it.
Right.
That matters to them.
That's like someone like reposting your work multiple times. It's like, damn, man, I appreciate that. Like,
right?
You know?
Like you're really spreading the word.
Yeah, bro. You like it that much?
And even just the case of like, wow, you set that as your wallpaper. You constantly want to look at it like that. Like that's
yeah.
It's validating. So
that's the word, validating. I've been on my worst behavior. That is a big forearm. Holy. Oh, well, his left forearm is big too, though.
Yeah.
My bad. I was talking to myself.
No worries, but I was immediately seeing what you were talking about. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No, I think they're good. Look fairly proportionate to me.
Appreciate it. It's always nice to have a different.
Yeah, because the one
eye,
with the eye,
especially an artist's eye.
Yeah, the one with because you see on the one that's down by his side, you see the muscles bulging on both sides of the forearm. On the one on the one closer holding the eye, you don't see that, but that's because of the angle the arm's at.
Yeah, exactly. Which, that being said, I fucked this hand up completely.
Ooh, you know what
Go ahead, let me hear you.
Is the other arm like are they the same arm? Are they symmetrical arms, or is the one that's encased in the darkness, is that meant to be like
a different type of arm?
Yeah, like anatomically
no,
asymmetrical. Okay, because it looks like the wrist is a little bit thicker than the one holding the.
Holding. You're right. Yeah.
Which is probably a simple slim. You can just probably slim down or something like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, thank God for digital. Oh.
Right? Oh my gosh.
So convenient.
On a traditional piece, that's heartbreaking. That's like, from scratch we go.
Like you've already committed to that, bro.
It's like now you're almost better off trying to make the other wrist thicker if it was on traditional. But even then, it's like it's complicated because you got dark on light and then light on dark. So like you can't work it so easily.
And on top of that, you're gonna mess the paper up because you already drew dark on it. So like you try to erase that hard dark mark you made. Oh my God.
Yeah, and it's just like a shadow there. Oh.
So now anytime you go over it, it leaves like marks and shit.
Yeah, it reminds me of the times I had to use whiteout on paper that wasn't the same white, and it was like people would be like, "No, don't worry about that. You'll see that that's fixable in digital," and then it'd just be like, again, then I should just do it all on digital. If half the things that stop me from performing better as an artist are things that I need to work through on digital, then I'm just gonna move on over there.
Facts. Like what's the issue? What's the big issue? I appreciate you calling that out though. I needed that because now I can see like this. Uh, I don't know what you would know. What do you call like not the whole arm, not the forearm, um, like from
Ooh,
bicep up.
yeah, that part, that section. No, it's. I'm thinking a leg part for some reason. I almost said a leg part.
Hmm.
Is it femur?
No, femur.
No. I think is isn't a femur or leg? Isn't that like the quad part?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's saying. Isn't there also a part called the femur? Or am I making
I
that
could
up?
not tell you. I would say no because I've never heard of it, but it's a
Fair.
possibility.
No, fair. I remember there's like, because there's certain ones in like skeletal anatomy, like they just rhyme,
Yeah, they do.
which does
See,
help. Like,
we're showing that we don't know anatomy
right? Not
at
to
all.
that
As much as we
extent.
think, yeah, as much as we think we do.
For real. No, you talk muscles. I can talk muscles. I don't know all of them, and you ain't gonna catch me getting into like the super tiny muscles or anything like that. But general muscle groups, I can name off pat. But when you start
So
getting
what
into
would be
the
the name
skeletal
of the muscle
structure,
group? I apologize. What'd you say?
no, I said when you start getting into bones, that's not it for me.
That's not your comfort zone.
Yeah.
So what would it be called? Hold on, let me just fix that. So that's what I was saying though. So like not like what's the muscle group of the bicep and the tricep and like the bicep mini bicep femoris? No. The the
I think.
the muscle in between the bicep and the tricep.
Oh, brachialis.
Brachialis. Yeah. Wait, no.
No, the one going into the forearm is the brachioradialis.
Yeah, brachioradialis. Yeah, you're right. See, man, talk your shit, man.
Yeah, we're getting the muscles now. Now I'm a little bit more comfortable. You know, it's like
There you go.
my back is what really made me start paying attention to that. I'm like, okay, so now I got now I gotta move up from the last to the teres, now it's the rhomboid, now it's the trapezoid. Oh, and there's 3 different versions of the trapezoid because the trapezoid's a whole ass muscle group in its own right.
Trapezoid.
Trapezoid. I said trapezoid again. That's
You
so
mean the
funny.
traps?
No, yeah, but I trapezius. No, that's always been a mistake I've made.
No, you're good, bro.
I've always mixed those 2 words up.
I don't even blame you. Trapezoid
done
traps, I can understand.
both of them are not commonly used words. No, but mistake is the same. I own my mistake. But yes, the trapezius group. There's the deltoid. There's the deltoids. Yeah, the teres is what is the one that I've really tried to be focused on lately. There's like little, I don't know what it is, like the muscles underneath your delts that kind of go over your lats.
Yeah, the teres major and the teres minor.
Mm-hmm.
Your back muscles, right?
Yeah, there's technically back muscles, but they do kind of like, I think they kind of like reach over your side, like over your sides a bit, like underneath your arms.
I'm gonna try to get that red. I know there's like this like thing right here where none of them like inside where the muscles connect, and then it's like teres major. That oh yeah, wait, so is it the teres major that goes under into the damn, what's this shit called? This bone, humerus, and then teres minor that goes over? How does it go again?
Oh shit, you put on.
Bro, hold on. Yeah.
I do.
Hold on. Don't say anything. Let me be for
You shower?
Alright. No worries, we'll get back to anatomy with Woody in a moment. Thought that it was so I think.
My bad, bro.
All good.
Dang, what were we saying?
So, anatomy. Talking to
Yeah.
Terry's.
Yeah. So what was the I genuinely don't remember in what way it went. Like, is it the teres major that goes under and in front of the humerus, and then the teres minor just connects to the back,
I
and
think.
then infraspinatus goes like that?
So yeah, I'm back and forth on which one is like which one's on top. I mean, I feel like the major.
Yeah, man.
Might-
This shit.
okay.
I think it was tricep over.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like it's looking like the teres major goes underneath and connects to the humerus, and the teres minor is like right at the head of that, like right at the head of that
So the
connection.
teres major goes where?
It goes
Into the front of the humerus.
yeah. Here, what I'm going to do is this. Just probably.
Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this, bro?
We just kind of fell into this trap. All right,
Yeah,
so yeah,
bro. It's fun though.
there
I
we
haven't
go.
done one of these in a minute.
Got it on my screen.
Let me see. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, my guess wasn't wrong. Yeah. I think what I did wrong was I was supposed to go higher.
Yeah.
Like it's supposed to, yeah, I went down where it should be going like this. Yeah. That was fun.
Went down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to do. When you're not sure, explore. Don't convince yourself you know.
No, facts. No, you think after you do like a few of them, you think you like know it until you look back and you're like, oh shit, wait.
That's exactly
I definitely
it.
could have done, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You know, you repeat a pattern a few times, learning something, you start to convince yourself, oh, well, I just know this thing.
Yeah. Do you hear all that in the background?
Oh, I guess that was you see, yeah, I thought that was the heart of the song.
Oh, okay. Well, if you thought that, other people thought that.
Yeah, the only thing that gives it away that it's not is that your thing probably lights up when it comes through,
Oh yeah,
but yeah, again, I think for right now, like that's not, we're not at a point
not
where
a
we need to
big
be too
issue.
concerned about that.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
No, I get it though, and it's good, and it's good to be considered like that. But no, I think you're in the clear.
Perfect. What? Why is it doing that? Am I on the wrong layer? Amen. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that boy won.
So
Oh, a video started playing and the joke was made.
see how big this looks now. Because I don't want it to be too big, you know.
You said what?
Oh my bad. I'm making the thing bigger, the map bigger. Like, you know what? I might as well.
You might well, man.
You get this
Good
out of the
luck,
way
dog.
now, you know.
Just know I didn't recommend it. I asked you not to do it. Just know.
It doesn't need to be this way.
It doesn't need to be this way.
Yeah, I think it. I don't know. After I'm gonna do a few lines at this new zoom. It may not need to be this much bigger.
Okay, so it's not crazy.
Yeah, because I put it on 150. Yeah, I put it. It's pretty much 1.5 times the size it was. Although, actually, this does feel. Right. So this is 3. Oh yeah, this is actually Christian Knox over here. Let's scale it down 10%. Wait, no.
Are you afraid to fail in any aspect of your life?
Me? Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of the main things that stops me from trying new things a lot of the times.
Dang, what
Usually
makes you
because my own
think?
experience. It's usually my own past experiences or those I let get in my head that convince me that that failure is imminent.
I can get that. Man, that must get annoying though, right?
Oh yeah, being aware of it you'd think would lead to, you know, doing it less, but then, you know, it's almost like you being aware of it provides you the excuse to you know, embrace that aspect about you rather than try to change it. Especially if you're a go with the flow type of person, it's a lot easier to come to the conclusion, okay, well, this is just the way I'm meant to be. I guess I'll just figure out how to work like this.
Yeah. We're one and the same at that in that regard.
It's where we often need and even rely on those around us to push us in those aspects that we won't push ourselves in. But
100, yeah, agree.
yeah, it's the hard part about that is one, putting that on somebody is usually you can't really put that on somebody. That's usually something that somebody's got to decide they want to do
for themselves.
do for themselves and or for you. And also it's tending to peculiarities, you know. Not everybody responds to things the same way, you know. Some people might respond to tough love kick in the ass, some people might respond to positive reinforcement, some people might respond to a mix of the both or something else entirely, you know. It's not so easily done, even when you even when you want to do that for somebody.
No, yeah, you said that perfectly. I agree. I think the hardest thing about that is the fact that, like, there's no guarantee that you will succeed. Like, you kind of have to do it to know if you'll succeed or fail. And that's even more scary because it's like, what if I did all of this and I don't succeed?
Yeah.
That's scary.
That's a big fear. Yeah, because it's like there's no making up for lost time at that point, you know. You commit to that and succeed and move forward with that success, or you fail and you never truly get past that, or at least you convince yourself you won't.
Oh, my bad for interrupting. I've been on the wrong layer this whole time, man.
No.
Oh, that is, bro. Fuck me, man.
How many undos?
Bro, it's not enough, bro.
Oh, you think you'll hit max capacity?
No, I've been on the wrong layer since like yesterday, bro.
Oh.
Bro, yeah. I thought because I was supposed to separate the light and the dark, like the lighter gray versus the darker gray, and it's on the same layer. I thought because the background was darker, one of them didn't show up because it was blending with the background. I don't know, man. Yeah, no,
the thing is, it's workable, but it's got to be a pain in the ass to work around from this point. Well, what you can do is create another layer and just work with the dark that isn't already there. You know, like it's kind of rough.
Yeah, I'm gonna just what I'm gonna do is duplicate and then erase the light layer or the dark layer. I feel like it'd be easier to erase the dark layer and just erase the light layer on the other side. Does that make sense?
But I kind of see what you're saying. What if you trace the dark layer on a new layer and then light out that dark on this one?
Wait, what do you mean?
Actually, never mind. What I was suggesting would probably be more complicated than what you're trying to do. No, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But what if, and hear me out, naked graffiti girl? Are you saying I should draw a naked graffiti girl? Or are you saying I should make her a naked graffiti girl.
Yeah, right. I'm like,
'Cause I'm
Hex,
not
I
opposed
don't
to
know where you're
either.
going with this, bud. But also YouTube. This is about as comfortable as the nudes can get.
Facts, bro. No lie though, like if you gave her like some tattoos, like what's those things they call that the girls usually get on their like underboob? Give her one
I
tat.
don't like what the type of tattoo. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I don't know the nickname it's for. Like I know.
Is it a henna? No, it's not a henna.
Somebody suggesting either make her one or draw one. Nada. Mans is not here for the lore of the art.
Bro, for real, he just needs, he's locked in to be drawing a nigga, bro.
He's like,
Bro.
no. This is something I would like to see. Mandela, the Mandela effect in full force.
Mandela. Either make her one or draw one. Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good shout though. Good shout.
Yeah, good shot though. Yeah.
To be fair, that is something we would theoretically do.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely would do it, but right now I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, exactly. We got
Yeah,
our
I'm not
our
gonna do it now.
intentions.
But
We're
that is
ADHD.
something
We're
I
not
wouldn't
that
mind
ADHD.
Because if I do that, it's gonna take me like a month to finish.
For real, exactly. It'd be like, well, that, and then it'd be like a month later. All right, time to get back to that. What was I doing then? The
Facts.
under. Oh, okay. It's called a Mandela.
Oh, it's called the mandala. Oh, I didn't know that. Why do they call it a mandala? That's something I want to look up. Mandala tattoo. Yeah, I'm seeing. Yeah. Yeah, no, that would be fun though. Like designing the tattoos. That I'm not gonna lie. I won't say. I'll say I'm not gonna do it now, but it's definitely on. Like that's definitely something I want to do.
Yeah. What's something I was gonna do? Oh, but now that it's on my mind, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up if you could be so kind. Just double check, make sure you have, because I know I make it a habit of, just clicking it as soon as I come in. And when I don't, I think that I do. So yeah, just throwing that out there. Helps us get recommended. We're trying to get the channel to 100 subs, and we've been experiencing some nice growth, y'all. If you're here from the mental health videos, do subscribe. Those seem like they're going to be a frequent from Woody when he can make them happen. Great listens if you haven't checked them out, especially if you're an artist. But I think even if you're not, you could still gather something from it.
Definitely, I appreciate the shout out, bro. Like genuinely, I really hope anyone who does watch that video gets a lot from it, because that's one of those topics that just don't get talked about enough.
100%.
Got you, bro. I appreciate you for stopping by, bro. Stop
Thanks
by
so
next
much,
time. I
Hex.
might be drawing that graffiti girl.
Yeah. For real. You take care, Hex.
Oh. Is it the core shadow that gets? the saturation, or is it the halftones that get the saturation? Oh wait, so shut up. Um, so I would make the whole thing white. Oh, bro, I'm so
So,
stupid, bro.
so
I could just make this whole thing. I could just shade this whole thing white, like give it all of its colors, and then shade the other one black, give it all its colors, and just erase.
ooh, that's a
Yeah, you get
shout.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that'll
I'll
save
just
you
do
so
that,
much
man.
trouble.
Bro, fucking facts. Fucking facts. So if you could pick another skill, that you could put your life towards, what would it be? Would it be cooking? Would it be discipline? Would it be music? Like what would be your like because you love art so much, like I'm sure like it kind of like felt like you were created to do it. But if you had to pick, and before I interrupt, am I too loud on the mic?
No, you're fine.
Okay, perfect.
Um, that's. Ooh, you got me thinking deep about this one.
Yeah, that's good though. That's good. That's the point.
Why did not say something like socializing? Like wish I was better at
Mm.
socializing.
Yo, same, man. Same. Socializing is hard because it's like at one hand it's like, yay, I'm interacting with another human being, and then the next it's like, dang, like I'm interacting with another human being. This is heavy, man. This is some heavy stuff.
Right? It's like, oh man, like this, I can leave them with an impression that's gonna last them all day, or I could, or I could, just like there's so many things that you could could not go your way in socializing. Not even just not go your way, just
Right.
not go a comfortable way.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, this person's being guided by their own thoughts and beliefs that, who knows, they could conflict with mine, and then all of a sudden that becomes a topic conversation, and now there's a conflict to be disputed, and it's like,
Yeah. Almost doesn't seem worth it. I feel
right?
like
And
it's like juggling. So, like, I feel like if you're having a one-on-one conversation with someone, you're juggling not only your emotions but their emotions too. So it's like,
yes.
yeah, you're trying to like figure out, all right, do they feel good right now? Are they happy right now? Like, did what I said make them feel uncomfortable? Are they comfortable? Like, you're thinking about all these things, and this person's talking, and by the time they're done talking, you don't know what the fuck they just said.
Yeah, right. You're like, I'm considering all these things, and chances are they aren't thinking on that level. They're just like saying thing. What do you think of thing?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, oh, I didn't hear a thing. I was too busy
I didn't
internalizing.
thinking. Yeah.
Oh
It's
man.
like, dang, man. The It's such a oxymoron because it's like you can't stop yourself from thinking, but you gotta like kind of like try to stop yourself from thinking.
Real man. I think it was you the other night. I said this, but it's like when you think that deep, you can't not think that deep.
Yeah.
You almost have to think more to try and counteract how much
How
more you're
deep?
thinking.
Yeah. You gotta like fight it sometimes. It's like, bro, like maybe this person that you're talking to isn't on that. I don't want to say level yet because it seems like you're like on a better level or something, but like mentally just isn't there with you.
Mm-hmm.
Just maybe, you know, it's a possibility.
And that's exactly it. When they aren't thinking about it like that, and you've thought about things like 8 ways to Sunday, and then to the point where you've like paralyzed yourself mentally, you're like,
Oh man, can't even have a conversation.
right? Then you get like, how are you doing? Like,
Start stuttering, yeah. And that person thinks you're awkward. It's like, no, I'm not awkward. It's just, no, yeah, I'm awkward.
You're right. No, I've used this comparison, and I feel like you'll be able to relate to it. But I feel like the average human being's mind is a simple creek flowing in spring. My mind is like a raging Amazonian river on an incline.
I think most people are the raging Amazonian. I think we're all faking it, man. I think our brains just be talking so much, and we all just trying to act like we can control it. But
Oh man, that means I'm just not that good at it, because everyone else seems to got it figured out.
fast, bro. It's like, no, bro. They don't know what the fuck they doing either. Some people do those, like LeBron James. That man know what he doing.
Sure. I got so. That sounded so personal.
It was. It really was. It's like, dang, LeBron. Man just won MVP. Of the USA basketball team, and it's like, bro, like that man is like, he's not allergic to winning, bro. It's like, dang, man.
Wait, what? That's wild. Okay,
What
something
happened?
random just appeared. Something random just appeared on the stream. I don't know why.
Yeah, the
Apologies.
starting soon screen.
Yeah. You saw that shit too?
Yeah, I just saw. Yeah.
My bad.
Weird. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna have to change that color for sure. It can't be the same as the brown color. And you can't say Dragon Ball Z or Naruto. What would be if someone requested you do any fan art? What would you do?
Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul. I feel like I should know that.
Like I should have seen that coming.
Yeah, I probably should have seen that coming. For some reason, I thought you were gonna say Attack on Titan, but I don't think you were inspired by the art style as much as you were just inspired by the story.
Yeah. That's more or less it. Do this. Sorry, I'm fixing this space on your.
Oh, am I not?
No. This is
Spencer?
the thing that I did for your Why does that have to be so big?
Oh wait, hey yo, I can't see your screen.
Yeah, no, I changed that really quickly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because my thing
That
was
was
saving.
good.
I thought I was gonna have to close down my flip and reopen it, but turns out that that is not necessary.
Okay.
But I'm doing this to kind of fill that blank gap there, like was intended. No. But yeah, now we go back over to WillyoArt.
Hmm. I finally got it done and I almost merged the layers.
No.
The self-hate is apparent, man.
Right, my guys. Like I'm not struggling enough. I need to attack myself some more.
Let's make this a lot harder than it needs to be.
Bro, just can't not struggle.
Why is this so small? What am I using right now? Ow.
Y'all, I will be right back.
Her. Okay. I can't mask? What is going on right now? Why can't I clip this to that? Can I clip this to that? What layer is this? Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, okay. I hope that's not an issue. Hmm. Oh wow, it's a 39. I thought it was gonna be like 60. All right, so then 24 would work, right? That's the color it is, I bet. I can't even see it. Yeah, it's 24. Okay. Great job, bro. I don't want it to be too dark, but I don't want it to go against. Well, it won't be near the darks, so maybe I can. It's got to be dark enough that it pops out against the darks, but not too light that it goes against her skin. So I feel like maybe like a 30 would work. Cause yeah, now it's like the second read. Like it's like the second thing that I want someone to look at. It's the second lightest thing on the page, on a dark page. Hopefully that, or so that's what I was told. Yeah, definitely jump the gun on shading.
And that return.
Yo.
Yo.
I was having a full-blown conversation with myself.
I hope it was a healthy conversation.
Oh, it definitely was.
Oh, this is good. We love this.
It's a great
We need to
response.
do
I
that
hope it
more.
was
Have
a
healthy
healthy
conversations.
conversation. Yeah, that's good. Because, you know, majority of the times, them conversations do not be that healthy.
Exactly. Chances are, if you're talking to yourself, it's because you're bitching yourself out.
Yeah. Your brain doing its thing. That's crazy. Is that like everybody? Is everyone's brain like that? No, I don't think so.
No, but I think it's easy for our brains to be wired that way in a society where it's very hard to be confident about your abilities without coming off as egotistical.
Mm-hmm.
People are more insecure than they let on, and that's where that comes up.
100%. You are not wrong on that.
Yeah, we have this. Yes, I think a lot of people in everyday life get really caught up in like thinking, you know, I'm supposed to appear this good. I'm supposed to appear this great, you know. People in leadership positions, for example, will have a harder time accepting being wrong simply because like it's in a way it's their job to be right.
Yeah.
You know? So like you don't want to be wrong for fear of looking less capable in front of those you should be leading. Because leadership all comes down to, you know, respect.
Yeah, I agree. Especially with the what it is, Brayden, bro. Hey, bro, don't be afraid to invite me again, dog. I just had something to do with my girl. That's why I wasn't able to slide. But definitely invite me again, bro. Whenever y'all boys chilling again. What are we talking about? My bad.
You could people in power positions having a harder time accepting they're wrong when they're wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Especially if you're like told your whole life that you're gonna be, you know, someone like people listen to, that you're gonna be this person. Like you automatically take yourself as that instead of realizing that you have to grow into that.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're acting like the version of yourself that you think that you are, but you don't know what that version really is. Like you're just acting like your idea of that version. I hope that wasn't a mouthful.
No, that's no. First off, I think that's also something we could stand to get more in the habit of, and maybe that's just my long-winded ass speaking for myself, but I think we should stand to be able to have longer dialogues. I feel like this day and age, it's become like short burst sentence or it's too much. Short burst, like social media is really responsible for that. Like if you can't fit in a social media post, it's too much.
Facts. It's our attention span, bro. We're cooked. No, bro, we're cooked. Holy.
This is what I'm saying. When TikToks can be too long, that's when it's like, bro, we how have we gotten here? How have we fallen this far? Like, remember the days of 5 hour long movies? I mean, that was before our time, and I think that's a little too much. But still,
yeah, I don't know about all that. Oh wait, what am I? Oh, for sure, bro. Sometime this week, bro. Let me know what you're free. I'm grateful. Shoot, I'm free. I'm free Thursday. Thursday afternoon. I can do Thursday afternoon if y'all boys down. What is an alpha lock layer? Is that something that I need to know?
Yo, appreciate that, Braden. Yeah, it's just like it's this thing called Fujitech. Oh, is it Fujitech or is it something else? But yeah, it's a thing that links up with our Discord. So when we speak in our calls, we can have our images light up. We can also set it to be like a different image when we light up if we wanted to. We just haven't gotten into it like that. But yeah, we figured it was better this than like our cameras for an art stream.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think people come to see us. They kind of see the work or hear us talk.
For real. I mean, at the very least, I wouldn't want them to, you know, like.
Yeah.
I do all this other stuff. You want to go see me actually in person do those things, then yeah, go see that. This is for the art we're making, so that's where the focus should be.
And I appreciate you for stopping by, bro. You always supporting, man. I really do appreciate it, though. One of the coolest people I've met, bro. I met him at my job, like last year, and we were working together, bro. One of the coolest people I've met, man. Always
Yo,
good
love
vibe.
that. It seems like you meet good people by working with them.
Yeah, that's just to happen.
Yes. I'm glad that conveys that way. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is easy. I said the same thing when he added it. I was like, "Oh shit, bro, that's hard, bro. We gotta have that for our stream, bro." I was trying to get it for the personal stream, but that thing confusing, dog. Only Dev knows how to use it.
Pretty much what you could do is on your server, create a voice channel that only you have access to and join it before you stream, and your thing will be there on the stream.
Oh, that's what you were saying. Okay.
Yeah. Like, it could be one that other people see, but they gotta know to not join while you're streaming, because then maybe their image pops up, and even if it doesn't, then they've just joined your stream uninvited, technically.
Bet, yeah, check in with Fern, bro. I got you at the gas up, bro. This would definitely cast a shadow right there.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and if you're into wrestling, my brother Dev has a wrestling page. It should be in the link in the description. If you want to talk a little bit about that, if you want to put that out there.
Appreciate that, my guy. Yeah, we do wrestling watch-alongs over at Watchmania is the main thing. Stick with AEW on the weekly, but we do the WWE events like WrestleMania, SummerSlam, those things. So yeah, if wrestling's your vibe, do stop by there. We're just shy of 500 subs. We're trying to really break through that threshold so we can get partnerships. So if you could drop a subscription over there, I was gonna say drop a subscribe. But yeah, that would mean so much. And help get that channel go upwards. It's like 30 out, I think.
30 more until 500, bro. What a milestone, man.
Real, and that just goes to show that like hard work pays off, because I never thought I was making it that far, let alone this soon. I started the channel like a little over like about a year and a half ago, and it was just like when I started streaming on it was 20 subscribers. I was like, okay, this is neat. Maybe I'll get to that 200 I had on Twitch. No, it went up there.
Dude, slowly but surely, bro. Slowly but surely. It's gonna get even bigger than you imagined, dog.
Yo, LD the GOAT. And
LD the GOAT here?
Indeed, and I feel it so much, because that happens to me sometimes too, where it's be like, no, I came in here, I thought I was going to be able to hang in the socializing thing. Turns out I can't.
Yeah, bro.
Where's
like,
my
never
escape?
Mind. What the fuck am I doing here, bro? Dog, I ain't gonna lie. One time I went to work. Why would I lie about that? One time I went into work and I heard what I said.
I do that all the time. But yeah, one time you went to work.
Yeah, one time I went into work and I was like, I'm gonna be friendly. I'm gonna talk to everybody. I'm gonna say what's up to everybody. I started talking, bro. And like they were like, they kept talking and talk. I was like, bro, I cannot do this shit, dog.
Cause you're like, whoa, like I didn't realize,
This
like y'all aren't
conversation
tired of
could've
this
ended.
yet?
For real. This
Like,
conversation should have been ended.
Like you don't need to recharge something, man. Like I'm
Please?
thirsty for you. Like, need some water? I'll go get you some
Yeah, I
water.
know it.
Like 5 miles down.
You don't want to sound like a dick too, bro. By
Right?
Yo, this conversation's over. I don't know if you.
Right. Yeah. No. And to be fair, I've been on the other side of that, so like I can't be too upset about it. I've been the person who's held somebody up, just because like it'll usually be in something I'm super comfortable with, like something I nerd out about, you know, and it'll be like say it'll be me talking about wrestling with somebody who likes wrestling, but they don't like wrestling like it, you know. Yeah. So when I'm sitting there going on about the stats, and then this was reported, and then it looks like this is going to be the next plan for the upcoming months, it'll be like, right, yeah. Yeah, yeah, and you see that it's like, oh wait, I just realized you're 5 steps away from me than you were a second ago. What happened?
They've been trying to leave the whole time.
Right?
Are you trying to leave?
Yeah, no, then you all of a sudden you got something. Oh, no worries, no worries. I had to go to some this over here, so it works out.
Yeah, you gotta play
like,
cool.
Trying to like not feel like you're like, oh yeah, no, this is a mutual departure. Yeah.
No, that's just fucking hilarious. You hate to be that guy.
For real. No, that's and then I sit there kicking my ass about it for the next 3 days, just avoiding any and all social interactions. Like, no, can't be that guy again.
Man, I wonder when those times I was that guy. I'm pretty sure I've done it before, but oh man, that's got me thinking.
I don't know, because you're usually pretty aware that you've kind of always been. Just because of like how you've seen other people when they indulge like that, like I feel like you too, like, not in a bad way, but like too concerned to come off that way that you don't take that chance. You know, you've never been the most self-indulgent. Like even when I've tried to learn things about you, like I've had to like dig a few times. It wasn't like I just asked one question and you just started rolling. You know, it would constantly have to be like, no, encourage you to continue, because like you almost immediately feel like you're talking
about myself too much. Yeah,
exactly.
Oh, yeah, I hate that shit. Man, my nephew going crazy. So alpha lock it locks the layer that you just drew on. So you're still on the same layer, and you can draw in that layer, but it won't go through it. You didn't ask. I'm sorry.
No, I'm glad to hear this, because I don't know what an alpha layer is, and maybe there is a counterpart in in clip that I can learn.
Okay. You know how people's brain goes, but like I have the like a regular clipping mask is like, all right, you have a layer, and if you create a layer on top of it and you clip that layer, you can draw through it, right? Like you can draw and it won't go through the what you just drew. Does that
Oh,
make sense?
yeah.
Yeah, that's a regular clipping mask. So an alpha lock is like I'm still on this same layer, but if I alpha lock it, I can't go past what I already drew.
Ooh,
Yeah, no, that's pretty clutch.
that's so clutch, dude.
Yeah.
That's what the professionals use. Because I'm wondering, I'm like, how
How are you
do
not breaking through your edges like that?
like you look like you're scribbling. How did you do this?
Yeah.
To have such controlled scribbles, like you must have the strongest wrists.
One will know, one will know.
Oh.
So midterm. Yeah, because I don't want that to. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Every time I hop on stream, I got a burp. It's weird.
I appreciate that, Brayden, because yeah, it can be very daunting because like you zoom out and out. Like I'm so tight knit with what I'm working on. And then this is just one continent. So yeah. I'm kind of just jumping at things randomly right now. Oh yeah, no, that's what I realized is like we have such a dichotomy going on here. Cause like I'm working like outside of it being art, I feel like you can't find any similarities with what me and Woody are working on at the moment, and that's not a bad thing. That's if anything, I think that's great.
Yeah, definitely. Oh wait, I didn't even release it. Bro, he's been working on this for like 2 years, dog. Like,
Oh no, this isn't
bro.
that one.
Oh, this isn't it? Oh, bro, there's
No,
one that he has
this
that's like,
one.
if you zoom out, you see like the bigger thing, but if you zoom in, you can see like all the small details of the like, nah, bro, it's crazy, bro.
Lee, I was about to say. Yeah, this is the goal right here. This is what we're gonna try and do.
Yeah, but he's creating like a map, bro. Like that's crazy, dog.
Yeah, but like I was saying, like this map is pretty much like a hemisphere, where, yeah, because like there's like 3 continents right here. Yeah, but then better sell that masterpiece to a global map company. Nah, it's for
No facts, bro. Gotta make you some money.
No, this is
be like, hey, bro, I draw
effectively
maps, man.
Oh yeah, no, I got at least 2 more of these world ass maps I'm gonna make in my lifetime. One being for Woody's world, and then one being for my own. I was about to say Astros. No, this is Astros. This isn't even my own world that I'm drawing here.
Oh yeah.
But it's also like, I don't know, strangely therapeutic. Why is this music? Okay, the music hasn't stopped. That's a good thing about being a continuous stream. It can't pull the nonsense YouTube does, where it's like,
yeah, the dichotomy is different. He's drawing like of what we're drawing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're working on a very intricate character piece, and I'm working on a very like general, like geographical piece. It's just like they're like
we in school.
For real. Like there's no similarities with what we were making, aside from the fact that they are art. They are illustrations.
Nothing wrong with it.
Exactly. No, I think that's great. It's like it immediately presents the idea that art is not one lane when people tune in.
Facts. What's funny is for the longest time, like I don't think you did, but I definitely had the mindset was like, oh, if it's like not traditional, there's no point of it being art. Like it's not real art. I was one of them.
I definitely had my own elitist mentality about creating. Like I had a hyper realistic phase. If it was, I went through that phase, which I've come to learn apparently is a very common and toxic thing in the art world. So I'm really glad that I grew out of that. But yeah, because it's still something I strive for, but I strive for it with an open mind and one that isn't detracting from anybody who doesn't choose to utilize that style or even learn it. Because like I don't think it's necessary to be a successful artist. I'm pretty sure you could look at a lot of successful artists, illustrators, creators through drawing of some sort that don't ever learn those intricate, what some would consider fundamentals, because they never needed it to do with what they were doing. You know, I mean, like, in the creator of Steven Universe ever learn anatomy and art? If she did, cool. But I don't think she needed to create the art she was creating.
No.
And it touched so many people. It was a crazy thing for its time. Granted, past my time, but I've seen so much of it affecting the art world in the last 10 years that feels like a great reference to make in regards to this topic. Ooh, let's see what we got. Like what you guys have going on here. I want you to hold on. Let me see the dual live artistry.
Do your live stream.
Yo, that's awesome. Because yeah, this is I've never seen this personally. I've seen plenty of like two streams running at once in conjunction with one another, but at our level that felt like it wasn't. Where it was more so making the audience work to just watch us than anything. So it's like, why not try to put it together on one platform?
Yeah, because it was definitely when we first did it, it was separate. Like we had one channel, my channel, and he had his channel, and we were separately doing it. And it was just weird having someone like go back and forth between the things. It was like we might as well just put it together.
Yeah, you know, it's like, because it was so much harder to grow that way in terms of like this community that we're trying to build, because it was divided attention. You can't really. It was just hard. It was just hard in a few different aspects. So consolidating the process makes it a lot easier. I think that this is a very cozy thing we got going on, and probably a little more unique than we realized, based on what Braden's saying. Hey, EO. What's up?
What
man?
up, EO? Is it IO or EO?
EO.
EO, okay. What up? Appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, it definitely is different. Like, hopefully people get something out of it.
So I'm like,
that's good, cause I was thinking that, like, can you guys see what we're doing? Like, is it like clear? Like, if you zoomed in, it'll be clear, or like if you put the the resolution up, like what does it go to? Like what, 720, 1080?
So Discord, unless you're on Nitro, which we are, unless you have a boosted server, which this one is that we're on right now, you have a cap of 720p. 720p and 30 frames per second. But you can go up to 1440p and 60 frames per second with Nitro. And if the server's boosted, I believe it's 1080p and 60 frames per second. So you can technically stream to me at a higher quality than you already have. But it seems like it does well, which works because I only have so much screen space. I mean, I don't need to see it straight up, but it helps for being more interactive with what you're drawing.
Okay, so question. If we did a higher res stream, what would be the effects of it?
We'd have to see.
Yo, Tim Dose, how you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by. Bro, please, if you go on Instagram, take a look at his work. It is some of the most beautiful stuff you'll ever see. Like, it really comes off the page. Like, it's like, man, it's some beautiful stuff, man. Like, I've been obsessing over one of his pieces for like the past month.
Yeah. Come on, I'm gonna read this over them. Nice, yeah. Hope your Sunday vibes have been cozy. And yeah, no, I hear you, Brayden, because yeah, with Nitro, 1440 is a little too much. I was accidentally streaming at it last week to some people, and it was so glitchy, and we couldn't figure out what it was until I finally caught that it was 1440 for some reason. Because I usually don't even use 1080 just because like I'd rather save the bitrate for other things on my computer. I usually have a lot of stuff going on my computer at once, so I try to work with that. But yeah, right now it seems like because I'm pretty sure we're streaming at 720 HP. I think I'd have to stream a higher bitrate. Yeah,
my bad to interrupt. It's the Captain America. I think it was a cosplay that someone did, and it was a Captain America. But yeah, I'm excited to work with you, man. Like, I'll actually DM you after the stream about it. Right. My bad, but you can keep going. I didn't mean to.
No, you're good, because yeah, that was, you don't want that to get away from you too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7. I appreciated, Brayden, because yeah, maybe upgrading soon would be a good idea, but for now it seems to work for us well. Appreciate you, Tim. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you, bro, for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
That's good, because you know the thing is like when you're like drawing on digital, sometimes people can't see the pointer, right? So it's like they don't really know what to look at or what's going on. So it looks like you're just doing nothing on the page the whole time.
Yeah, until you're like really locked in.
Yeah. Yeah, find a way how to.
Yo, we're definitely gonna put that information to use.
It's definitely.
Yeah, the cursor is small.
The cursor is the word I was looking for. A cursor.
Yeah, like I was just looking over at mine, like you can barely see mine, for example. Over the water.
Yeah, mine is small too. I don't. Is there a thing that could make it bigger?
I mean, just making your pointer bigger. You know, like I can turn up. Like I'm just using a 3 right now. I can turn it up to a 15, and now you probably see it a lot. I mean, it still is a thin line. Oh, I see. Which maybe the line defining the cursor is something you can adjust as well, but I don't know how to do that. Like here on clip, I can.
Oh shoot! Oh, okay. Yo, so I did a high contrast for the brush, and now it changes colors wherever I go, so I can see it. That's fire! I should have been had that.
Okay, so yeah, I can go to my cursor size and I can.
Yeah, they're both 1080 monitors.
Yeah, that's a fair shout as well. I'd forgotten that was the case. Cause I know like 2K and 4K resolution is just not necessary for most people. Like unless you're like a movie theater or something, you don't need to be doing that.
Yeah, all this to say 1080 is good enough.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
No, but it's good. It's good to put these details out there, discuss them. Iterate. Gotta run as well. Hell yeah.
Gotta run as well. Let you know about Thursday once I hear from Fern. I'm gonna leave the stream open in the background and check in. They're gonna miss working with you though. Nah, facts, bro. I definitely miss working with you, but that is to be bro, chill, bro. Bro, it'd be so.
I love that
bro,
that
I
is such
just
an
get off of
authentic
work.
aspect of you. Anybody who knows what he knows, he's gonna find a nap in there somewhere.
I nap everywhere, bro. I need it, dog. But nah, I miss working with you too, dog, bro. It was about that time though, man. But we're probably gonna end the stream soon. I appreciate you guys for stopping by though, man.
Yeah, no, this has been awesome, y'all. Appreciate you showing up. We went early. We went live early with really no notice. Y'all, honestly, I probably should have said something last night in the server or something like that, but all the same, appreciate you guys coming out because you know how it is. You know, we try to make art happen in between life, and
Definitely.
more often than not, it's fulfilling to do so. It feels like that, anyways. It's definitely, even though just, you know, going on the map a little here and there, and in chat. This feels great. This has been great.
Yeah, man. I really do appreciate these, man. Appreciate you, Tim. It really does mean a lot coming from you, man. Especially with, you know, how skilled you are, man. It definitely means a lot, bro. I'll see you soon, man. I'll definitely DM you. I see your ass sleeping session. Bro, I'd be so tired, bro. I don't think you understand how tired I'd be, bro.
I hear that.
Them boys took a picture of me while I'm sleeping in the car, bro.
So we just wanted to show you what you look like.
Facts. Alright, I got all my values. Add the gradation, and I think that'll be where I stop.
Yeah, see you later, Braden.
Later, bro. Appreciate you for sliding. Let me know, dog. I'll DM you. I gotta DM a few.
Yeah.
Remember.
These little last details in. I'm low-key locked in on that myself. In fact, I'm gonna throw this over here. Alright. But yeah.
I should have masked it. How would I mask this without it? Would it be an alpha log? How many likes are we at? 9 likes, man. What did we do last week? Didn't we do 9 last week? No, we did like 14 last week, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's just due because different time than normal. I think, but the fact that we still streamed on Sunday is gonna help next week when we go live at normal time.
Yeah,
it's gonna be good. But yes, y'all, we'll catch y'all later. Do drop a thumbs up if you're watching this on playback. But otherwise, just catch you for the next one. We might go live solo this week. There should be a stream scheduled for that. The time on it will probably change, but
definitely.
But you want that notif on so that way when it's happening, you'll know.
Definitely. But it'll probably be tomorrow, so just look out for it.
All right, dope. Right,
Later,
y'all.
guys.